私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復習するのも悪くないわね。騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。
It's Genshin time. I'm also gonna be eating my dinner while I do this, cause I don't care. Huh? What the fuck do you want? Yeah, I logged in earlier to make sure all this stuff was updated, so I already like grabbed half of this. So I know I said it was gonna be like 4 hours, but that's a lie. It's gonna be like 3 hours, because in 3 hours usually I take my dog out for the last time of the day. So we're gonna go from like now, it's like about 9 p.m. my time. So hello, lady. But yeah.
私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復習するのも悪くないわね。
It's mostly just gonna be running around doing quests. Getting caught up on the backlog of shit that I've been ignoring. Time for celebration. It's time for boot to ass, Zeffy. That's what time it is. At least you shut up. If you hadn't shut up, Zeffy, I was banning you. Oh, this one's pretty straightforward. Oh, we're 55. I thought we were 56. Oh no, I quit before hitting 56. Just to let you know, Zeffy, part of the reason I did it on the weekend, so that you wouldn't have to worry about it conflicting with the finals. Don't say I never do nothing for you. Oh my god, I'm so used to Star Rail's like infinite fucking sprinting that Seeing the sprint, the stamina go down with sprinting makes me sad. And by makes me sad, I mean it makes me annoyed. I didn't remember how to play Eula again. But is mine life? Did I? I had a feeling that I left it down. I remember decreasing it because I was too lazy to like gear my shit. None of my characters are like super like min-max build. I just couldn't be asked with domain farming that much. But yeah, it's Eula. Yeah, Zhongli. I got him when they did the rerun after the buff. I was planning on getting him again, getting him anyway before they even before they decided to buff him. But yeah. I have a decent amount of characters on this account. I did play this game for almost a year. This is a team I usually run around with. John Yu is who I used to use a lot. This is my Beto, level 90. As I think Beto and I think like these three are like my only level 90s, but Beto is one of them because they. Oh, I don't know if this is their best one anymore because of Dendro stuff, but the only Dendro character I have is the free one they gave out. That's the only reason I logged in recently was to get the free one. There's the Luke, who I leveled to 80 for farming like cryo stuff. Yoon Jin, who I had really high hopes for. And then they fucked her over with the with their passive. So dumb. So dumb. Sucrose, who's seen a lot of use. Chong Yoon, who I've used a bit of. I used Chong Yoon a bit for just to fuck around. He's actually kind of fun. I don't have him. Yeah, I have him like C3. Oops. I have this guy. Oh, bro. I wanted to build this guy, but I just couldn't be asked. Again, I hate domain farming in this game. It was so boring to me. Ling Ling. Diona, who we all thought was going to be like a second coming of Bennett, and then they kind of like what made Bennett like so cracked, but for her like at the end. So I don't know how she plays now. All right, I did it. Wait. Yeah, I forgot that I got this guy. Ah, I keep hitting escape too many times. Alloy, who's like useless and is there. Like a Ching, who's like D1. Yoi Mio is another one I wanted to build, but again, could not be asked. I have Doggo. I think that's all my 5 stars. Oh wait, no, I have, yeah. There's Bennett, the bum. Yeah. I have Bennett and I have C1 Bennett, so it's like what you want. This was like the freebie one? What I have a constellation for? And then Kazuha is up there with the Luke and my annoyance of trying to roll for a 4-star and then getting a 5-star instead. I was rolling for Hazo, the wind detective guy. And him and Chi-Chi came in the same fucking banner. Or same 10 pool. You know, I said this many characters. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's been like since Eula's rerun. Was the last time I played this game seriously. All of those like just came from like saving up primos and whatchamacallit, and using them on limited banning. So yeah, the wind punch guy. I didn't care for him at first, and then I saw the animations, and I was like, "Oh, that's actually really cool." So then I did like 3 10 pulls. Oh my god. And I didn't get him. Instead, I got Chi-Chi and Kazuha. And I'm saying in the order they, if I understand correctly, the order that I got them in means that the next 5-star I get off of a banner is guaranteed to be the banner 5-star. If they didn't reset it on me. Which they might have. Or no, past 6 months. It's been a lot longer. I can't show it. Which is why I don't want to pull on this banner even though this guy's here. But we can go do the test runs. There's free primos. I actually want her because she's cute, but happening. Let's see what Baizu is all about. Generate short duration shield. Heal Baizu's own active character. To the bookstore. I haven't been to a bookstore in forever. Just a catalyst user, so I don't care. I remember it was rumored that it was supposed to be like a it was rumored that he was supposed to be a sword user, like a one-handed sword user, like a long time ago. Alcoholic Pro. I mean, I used to go a lot to like half price bookstores and stuff like that just to get books and stuff, but I don't read too much anymore, so it was an unneeded expenditure. To be honest, there hasn't been a 5-star yet, or a Dendro character yet that I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, I want this character. Again, use super easy. Literally just charge shot people to death. I know I shouldn't do it, but like I do. Again, you made it where like I just didn't want to like use any bow characters at all. Because I hate this playstyle. The orb thing is neat though. I don't remember like getting extra particles for like more so than normal, I mean. Easy. Top spot for Dendro characters. Maybe it's just the design. I mean, design wise, they look fine. I just mean like kit wise, I just don't really. I'm just like, yeah, it's alright. See what he does. Oh, he fucking Jedi mind tricks his Claymore. Interesting. Oh, and he walks with it. That's interesting. Oh, I see. That's what they mean by all of this stuff. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Oh shit. Wrong button. Like, that's kind of cool, but makes me feel like he's more designed for like domains more than anything. Because like boss fights in this game like to move around a lot. At least I used to. I don't know any of the newer stuff. Oh, that's right. She's got the Spartan thing. Oh, and she, yeah. I remember really liking her like animations. Oh, that's right. She's like a counter character. Oh, I keep trying to hit Q because of Star Rail. Kind of fun, but I already have one counter character that I like. Since we're here, we'll do 110 pull in the banner. See what we get. Like, part of me feels like it's a bad idea, but might as well be like a huzzah, we made it, you know. I'm not gonna play this again for like another year or so. See what we get. Wait, do I have one of these? I don't remember if I have one of those. I mean, it said extra, so I'm assuming I have one of these already. Oh, that's the sword. I do have one of those. Okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was a great sword. So I was like, wait, do I have one of these already? I actually prefer the weapon over the light cones. In all honesty. Also, speaking of, I have a lot of these, like, at 5. Favonius Lance at 5. Like, I think the weapons are so much more versatile than the light cones. Because, like, for instance, let's take for example, I got a 5-star light cone from the pull, from my standard banner pull last night. In Genshin, if I get a 5-star weapon, I'm like, oh shit, okay, not bad, because most of them are actually really good. In Star Rail, I got Clara's 5-star light cone. One, it's only usable by destruction characters, so does me no good because I don't plan on changing Trailblazer back to destruction. I don't plan on building Hook. And even if I used either of those characters, the only character that can really make use of Clara's light clone is Clara herself. Because it's basically designed around her. So it's kind of annoying. So I don't mind getting duplicate weapons in Genshin in comparison. Because they're more versatile. But yeah. I don't know what any of the craftable weapons for Sumeru do, if there are any. Not like I could even craft them. I don't even think I have enough catalysts for it. Or whatever they're called. I don't know what the fuck this is from. Oh, is this like, oh, that's something for something else. pet? It is. That looks cool. I never got any of like the other fancier pets. Like the water elemental one. I just wasn't playing at the time. Anyway, be right back. I finished my sandwich. And there's still technically like round 2 for dinner downstairs. I'll be right back.
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。 流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。次はどこに行くんだ？リーユへの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。
All right. But yeah, it's not gonna be very exciting gameplay. I'm not gonna do like abyss or anything like that. I'm probably just gonna do maybe the event, I guess. Oh, there's an event going on. I just don't know if I can do it. Wait, is there an event going on? I know there's this one. Oh, this one. But I'm so far behind on the summary quest. I guess we can just do summary quests. See if we get caught up. Like I said, I haven't done anything really in here. I did like the bare minimum of what I needed to do to get what am I supposed to do with these? I mean, I'm assuming I have to do something with the 3 thingamajigs, but I have to shoot them. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, this fucking. Oh my god, why are you up there? Why did they make fucking guys that oh my god, fucking miHoYo. Bro. So fucking annoying. don't remember how to do the stack thing.
揺らぐことなし
Fuck. Eula has like, there's a very specific like way you're supposed to like play Eula. You're supposed to play like, there's a very like certain kind of like efficiency combo that you play, that you do in order to like actually play. I'm telling you, there's so many things in Star Rail that we wanted in like Genshin that like I'm so used to it. Like not having to pick up the stuff after opening a chest. Like there's so much stuff. Hello. How are you? What is this? Oh, I did not mean to like. Hmm? Oh, there we go. I guess that's, oh, okay, I understand. It's like a timed thing. You need to like turn this on and then fly across the bridge, turn the other one on, and then get the chest. I assume how it works. Sounds like a pain in the ass, especially because it needs fire. Oh. Oh, that's even more annoying if it's what I think it is. You probably have to shoot this one, go across, shoot that one, come back, shoot this one. Nah, dog, I'm good. The fact that these torches, like, they haven't, at least I haven't seen one yet. I don't remember if theirs isn't. But they're all like fire, like, bruh. That's so annoying. Like the fact that they never made them any other elements, like, annoys the shit out of me. Like, you seriously can't make it like blue? Okay, yeah, see, there's one on each side. There's like one here, one over there, and then there's like two invisible ones, which I'm assuming don't turn on until you like do these two, maybe? I can't be bothered for a regular chest. Scored the newest, my hero. Nice. Why am I not surprised that you know? Hello, pause. How have you been? How was work? Well, it works. Plural. Elemental reaction though, that's even less. That's even bigger reason why I'm not gonna give a shit about it. Alright, I guess we'll go to the story. Wait, did I really not get? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm 90% sure I've been to the city. I didn't grab any fucking waypoints while I was there. I am smart. Big smart. Siglo bean? Oh no. Is it like a cold or what? Like hopefully nothing too crazy? Oh, so that's what the floaty things are for. Still more of a pain than I actually want to do, to be honest. Because then I'd have to swap Cole and Roy, however you pronounce her name. Hup.
Hey. Yep.
Have you tried Star Rail yet, Pause? It's sinus issues now? Hopefully it clears up soon. Not touching Star Rail, don't need another. What if you trade for the superior one though, right? Like, you stop playing Genshin and you put it behind you, you put it in the past, and then you pick the superior Star Rail. How about not SMH? How have I been? Alive. Where we going? Also, I have no idea how I got this bird thing. Looks cool though. It's a mood. That's my constant state of being for the past like 2 months. The Chad's see, Zephy knows. Good old Zephy. Sometimes he speaks the truth. Other times he's just being thirsty and you gotta bonk him. Star Rail better? See? See? Telling you, Pops. Even Bats knows. What's good, Bats? How's your week? Oh. Like turn-based too much? You know, Jade said he wasn't really big into like turn-based stuff, but when he tried it, he liked it. So I don't know. Like it still might not be your speed, but I do know that there are other people I know who aren't a big fan of it. Or who usually aren't a big fan of turn-based that have enjoyed the game. Peaches. Hey, look, it's Peach. Wow, they really cutting down on my ores, huh? It's another thing. I'm glad that they changed how the expedition bonuses work in Star Rail. They're based off of like the character classes, not like where they're from. Hydrated for some time? I don't know, Zephy. You're always looking kind of thirsty to me. As I'm overplaying it too. Yeah, I mean, I think they appeal to different crowds. Like, I don't think Genshin's gonna be any less popular just because Star Rail's a thing. Like, people I knew that played a lot of, like Honkai Impact. You bitch. I hate when they do that. Like when Genshin came out, they just played both. Need to look into like how to unlock the other stuff. I don't remember like getting this blueprint. Oh, basically I have enough for everything, or to make one of like the new stuff, except for swords, because for some reason I have like 4 of those and like 3 of these because the game hates me. What's the difference? I mean, I think like gameplay wise, it's still pretty different, because I don't think Honkai is very like open world-ish. Like I think it's like closer to Star Rail kind of, where it's like you go into these like instanced areas or like cut off areas and you fight things in there. The combat wise, it's definitely pretty similar, except I think it's like only 3 in a team instead of 4. And then just like the general setting. But it's more like the older, like more action RPG orientated mobile games rather than like Genshin's open world thing. Like there's definitely some similarities, but like, cause like for instance, what is it? One big difference I know in not Star Rail, in Honkai Impact and Genshin was you can have like one of your other, if I remember correctly, this is a right game. I could be confusing it with Punishing Grey Raven, but like you can make one of your other party members alt without having to actually swap to them or something like that. So you can still get their alt off. Like stuff like that. Like there's some pretty decent differences that I'd say they play pretty differently. I just never put too much time into it because the mouse and keyboard controls for that game are really ass. And then I don't like playing those kinds of games on mobile. Are they the same game? No, they have similarities, but I'd say there's enough of a difference between the 2 games. Especially like design wise and just like the way the characters play is different. Alright, what do we have? Eula Yosh. Which quest? Huh. I wish you would just tell me which one to fucking do. Just point me to where I need to go. Whatever, that's the Chasm one anyway. I don't want to do that one. Even though I think this is also the Chasm one. Which I also don't want to do. But what's good, Jed? How's work? Guidebook? Huh? What am I missing here? That's never happening. I cannot be asked to do Abyss. I don't care. Free shit, let's go. Back in my day, we didn't have this. Damn. Kisa, hello, welcome in. Okay. We're caught up. That. I guess we'll do this. Sure. I guess we'll go to the chasm. Fine. SMH. Yeah, I mean, they probably won't be used for a long while. I don't normally play this game, like, often, if at all, really. only playing it today because my chat wants me to suffer. Mm. The world class? Sure. Especially because I don't plan on doing any crazy pulls on this banner because I don't care for the character. Best doctor? I don't know if I trust a doctor with a talking snake for a necklace. He kinda sus. He kinda sus. Talking reptile? I want no talking reptile near me. I want a bunch of talking anything near me that's an animal. Don't like his playstyle. Yeah, I don't really care for the like Razor-esque playstyle. Razor child, you know. Get alt, get different weapon, swing, swing, swing. You cried? Sounds like a skill issue, Pog. Sounds like a skill issue to me. He doesn't trust them. I'm telling you, man. He's kind of shifty. I don't need to know. I need to. We don't need to do his story question. Oh, he kind of sus. I'm just saying, you know, he kind of sus. He kind of crazy. Got that look in his eye. He take care of a zombie kid, kind of sus. All right, look, you leave Chi Chi out of this, Zeffy. I don't know why everybody hating on Chi Chi. She's enabling my team efficiently. Let her be. Pull her again. Get her the baby. Pause is gonna be a Chi Chi main. All right, where am I going for this one? Head to the. Jesus Christ. The fuck is the underground? Oh, that's why I stopped doing that quest. Because like, is it this? No, this is it. If we die, YOLO. We die. Vamos con Dios. Nyum. Did Cryo has no part in it? Bruh. Say less to me. Nice, shun Dendros forever. It's Eula or bust, baby. Wait, where the fuck is this? Oh, right. I forget this is a thing. Good trustworthy? You would have. If he was trustworthy, you wouldn't have lost that 50-50. Easy. Checkmate. Bamboozled. Get wrecked. Rip bozo. Wait, what are you locked to? Did these things? No. Don't worry. Losing my 50-50 is gonna be me in like 12 days or some shit. When the lightning dude shows up in Star Rail. Bruh. I'm gonna lose that 50-50 and it's gonna give me Japard again. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Get fucked. Thank you, Zhongli, for making my mining grind easier. Much obliged, much obliged. What is this? What chunk? Yo. Yeah, the Zhongli's biggest strength. Easy mining. Isn't that supposed to be like... What do I do with this? Do I have to use fire? Oh. So who to what now? Oh, this thing? What the fuck? How does this work, bruh? Bruh, what is this game, dude? Repel those things? Hello, Mew. Bro, what's the point of having this item if I can't do anything with it? Certain devices, creatures. Oh my goodness. There it is. No, not silly. This game is dumb. No, because yeah, because it's like I can't use it. The potential is yet to be unlocked. Like, which usually is MiHoYo's like way of, hey, that's not, you can't turn that on or some shit. I don't know. I'm annoyed. This game sucks. This game's bad. I recharge that one. This game sucks. Back in my day, shit just worked. Like leveling it, but like how do you level it? Just don't like, but you say this because you haven't watched me play Star Rail and make a beeline for every single for every puzzle in existence, because those puzzles are actually fun. They make sense. Not in this game where they're just like, well, here's this random item. It's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go use it. It's like, yeah, no, you can't. No. It's like, but why? Cause you just can't. No. It's like, but why? They're like, cause yeah, no. Too bad, Rip Bozo. There we go. Big brain. Smooth brain? Yeah, it's like smooth, like a river, like a, you know, like a river pebbles, but it still has more wrinkles than yours. Pause. So, you know, it's okay. Still winning. Oh. You shitting me, Jed. Ain't no way. Where's the other one? There's this one. I'm assuming there's like one up here somewhere. Alright, you like calm down. Can I actually do Genshin puzzles? X to doubt. I've never seen you do a Genshin puzzle. All I've seen you is smudge roll chi-chis. Yeah, I think Jean, Eula, and Lisa are like the three that do like the most. And you're just like, bro, calm down. Never streamed Boza sounds like a you issue, not a me issue, cause statement still stands. Get wrecked. Goodness gracious. Oh, that fucker is down here. I'll take 9,000 hits. Not gonna say no. Mm. Oh, is that the thing that I got? That's like a pain in the ass. Your sister's gonna cut your hair? Well, hope you like being bald. Oh, you'll be fine, trust. Getting all these primos. I'm not talking about the cousins. Why is your burb not ready? Why are you not ready? Ooh, 11,000. We take those. But she's actually. But you gotta have faith. Trust me, you'll be fine. You look wonderful with like a pink mohawk, I'm sure. Does that come all the way down? I also see that one's like different colored. Bro. What, you got something against pink mohawks, Jed? That's a bitch. Someone give me my mohawk grenade. That's a sound alert I need to add. Bruh, if you don't know what the mohawk grenade is from, you haven't lived life. I love how the sword just matches her outfit. My life is yet lived. What's good, Slinky? You did the whale thing? Oh, nyar. Not the whale thing. Come up for air. Come up for air, Slinky, my boy. Breathe. How bad was it? Have all the Star Rail characters now? Holy shit, Slinky. That's insane. Never had a reverse mohawk? I mean, have you ever had an actual like regular mohawk, Jed? Slinky's like, say less, dog. I got you. Slinky, I need you to help me somehow manifest a Clara in like one pull. So that way the fucking Clara light cone that I got from my standard banner doesn't go to waste. And the mullet, Jade, please. You gotta treat yourself better than that. Not the mullet, dude. Not the business in the front, party in the back. Haircut. SMH. You could have just told me don't go that way. Lost 2, so that's the play. And then I guess I'll have to wait to lose my 50-50 for the lightning general dude. And then it'll be Clara 100%. It definitely won't be Welt, who I actually want. No, it'll only be Clara. It definitely won't be Welt, and it's definitely not gonna be Japard. I'm definitely not getting Japard's like Eidolon. Bruh. He took that 11,000 hit like a champ. Wolf cut mullet? Bruh. Ain't no way. They out here being like, I did the upgrade. Oh, I gotta go talk to that one. Wait, I think there's another one. No? Permiso, ¿dónde estás? I'm assuming this gate opens probably from the other side. Yeah. Upgrade, people. Upgrades. Also, Slinky helped me. I want to do another build, but I can't find one I like, so I definitely didn't start leveling a Slayer Bone Shatter build. Definitely not me. When you can't find another build that you want to fucking... Again? What do you mean again? The first one was a Juggernaut. It's different. It's not the same. Because they both use Bone Shatter doesn't mean they're the same build. That's a mage, Slinky. Right. Yeah, it's different. You don't understand. Robots again, bro. That's such an old movie. That movie was good though. I can matter. It's like because like the problem is like all the builds are either Explodey Totem or something with Vengeant Cascade, or something that needs like shit from like Ubers. And I'm like, I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do Explodey builds because that looks boring as fuck. I mean, like, yeah, it'd probably be cool to just delete shit, but it looks boring as shit to play. I redid my thing for Blight to do Annoyance, but I've decided to just give up on that, which means I need to farm more Orbs of Unmaking so I can just completely redo my build, take out like 13 points on my Atlas. Ugh. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we'll do Karn's fucking Slayer Bone Shatter build, because I've never actually done the Slayer version. I've only done the like the Juggernaut version. Without grinding, I haven't played since 2 weekends ago. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's just like it's cause like this filler league that they did is really fucking boring. It's so boring, and then like shit's just straight annoying, right? Like, in what world does it make sense that just because I summon a rare from the Crucible mob, that thing can fucking 2-tap me, but then I go do the map boss and I fucking 2-shot the map boss, like a fucking unique enemy. Like, bruh. Like, are you shitting me? Like, that's so dumb. I had that happen to my Juggernaut today. He was just like, I was going heavy. I didn't even like fully juice it. I juiced it to like 50%. Like, no, like 57%. And it popped up a rare. And then the rare just like 3-shotted my Juggernaut. And then I go do the map boss. Because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do the map boss. And like, I do the map boss and I like 2-shot the map boss. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, how does this make sense? Who the fuck scaled this? Yeah, people are saying that it's like we might get PoE 2 like after, or some sort of major PoE2 update after. Oh, yo, that's kind of that's a bitch move, game. But to be honest, I'd sooner believe that they're gonna give Diablo 4 out for free. Because PoE2 is never getting released. Calling it now. ExileCon? Yeah, but like when was the last time we got something that was actually like actually PoE2 stuff? That's not just like a trailer. Right? Because at least the last big thing I remembered was them being like, oh hey, here's this like awesome new trailer that we have for PoE2. And it's like, alright, cool. What about the actual like game? Not to mention, the only reason I care about PoE2 is for the feature where, well, first of all, the shape-shifting skill gems seem interesting, and then the feature where I don't have to like keep unsocketing my fucking skill gems from items when I'm just trying to put new gear on. Last year, I mean, I know like because like part of the new trailer was them showing like, I think like one of the new zones or something with some like gameplay, like little gameplay in it. But like, I think like at least the one I remember, which is from a while ago, is like it's like, I'm like, bro, it looks like regular PoE, just fucking on a different map. Like this isn't really anything crazy. No worries, later. Yeah, to be honest, like I followed it pretty heavily when they first announced it, and then like 6 months later I just stopped following it, and then like that was like, bro, I'll just wait till they fucking actually go, oh hey, by the way, PoE2 is coming out like December. Oh hey, we actually have the map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map. Wait, wasn't there? Yeah, oh, there was this one. There was another one that I saw. And I was trying to make my way over. Red Rover, Red Rover. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Can I stand on this rope? You say yes. Oh baby, let's go. Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga chugga choo chugga choo chugga choo choo. But yeah, I don't know, I'm probably about to just start playing Last Epoch, which I have. I just haven't played it in like so long. They've been doing a lot of new stuff, and apparently there's like a new update planned for the 25th of May. Oh, ha, the alt drop. Get fucked. Just did the quest where you meet Chen Yi the other day? Chen Yi? Who's that? That's a name I don't recognize. Oh, Shenhei. Yeah, the cryo polearm. Like, yeah, I thought about pulling for her because I had enough, and then I didn't, and then I was like, it's whatever. But yeah, she's very popular. Why is everybody's shit on? Oh, because I accidentally summoned the thing. And I didn't mean to. Oh my god, why are you backing up like a bitch? Make it like a man. I'm here. Easy 500. No way, Slinky. You gotta calm down. Yeah, it's a. Where is she? Where's the cryos? Yeah, this one. Yeah, she was really popular. She was who everybody thought was like, I think Cloud Retainer's human form when she first got leaked. Sheesh. She was just on. I might have actually pulled for her this year if I had been playing then. Oh, this one. I remember this guy. Everybody was losing their shit about this dude. Part of me is kind of sad that she's kind of whatever. Just because Claymore. But it is what it is. Yalan's probably another one. Probably one that I'd actually pull for. I just don't like that she's a bow user. I think that's like all the 5 stars I care for that are released right now. I mean, Ito would be nice just because I have Goro. I wanted this fucker, but he didn't come home because he's a bitch. Trying to buy. Yeah, I don't think picking up gacha games is a good idea if you're trying to do that, Slinky. I know. I've seen people use her, but I still don't like that she's a bow user. Actually, to be honest, I don't like that she's not like a main DPS character. I guess I had to be like more accurate, like more specific. Like if they had made her like a Hydro Polearm like main DPS character, I would have reinstalled the game and thrown all of my primos at her. But they didn't, so I didn't. I'm pretty sure I saw one when I was on my way over that I didn't get. Hmm. Oh well. Ooh, wheel. Hello. Some fries, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Oh yeah. I don't think I'll roll for him though. Like he's got to be on a banner with a 5-star. I want. I'm too. If the pity still carries, even though it's been like forever, like technically the next 5-star I get off of a banner will be the banner 5-star. So I'm not gonna like risk that for Hazo, especially if I don't like play the game all that actively. Like recoup my losses. What the fuck is this? Hmm? Hmm. I'm assuming it has something to do with the upgrade thing. No, I know. Well, that or just wait in case they ever decide to actually give other regions a way to like guarantee getting their 4-star from an event. I don't know why it's only ever Liyue 4 stars. At least from the ones I've played. Right, with like the selection one where you get to actually choose which one you want. It was like Liyue with the Lunar New Year event or whatever it's called. But yeah, but I mean, like, so for instance, like Mondstadt, right? The Mondstadt has the wind whatever thing. Why doesn't that have like a hey, here's a selection ticket for the Mondstadt 4-star characters? That's true. That's just, that's especially true because fucking Genshin when you start in Mondstadt and then you go to Liyue. Star Rail when you start in like their version of Snitch Zaya and then you go to Star Railed Liyue, basically. I cracked it so much. What happened? I was like, ain't no way, dude. Like, ain't no way. But yeah. To be honest, I think it's also just because they know people want the 4 stars for the other regions. So it gives them a higher chance to actually like try to pull on banners. Alright, you can get down now. Thank you. I don't know. I stopped really caring when I stopped playing this game. So it doesn't really make much difference to me what they do. The only way I think I could pick up this game up again would be if they like introduced a free way to get a guaranteed standard banner 5-star. I could finally get Jean. I don't think aside from that there's really much other way for me to that I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. Yeah, I wanted Jean since like launch, but she just never came home. Like even back when people were just like, oh, she's so bad, I'm like, bro, you're stupid, but okay. But that's probably like the only way I'll get to play this game again, especially considering that like Star Rail standard banner has a one-time guaranteed get the 5-star character you want feature built in. Like, well, to be honest, it's because like the only healer I have is Barbara, and she's way too like useless against anything that has any sort of reaction with Hydro that's negative. Fucking going through Inazuma with Barbara as your only fucking healer was pain. For getting Chi-Chi. Well, no, but like the point is that like if I had to choose at the time, I didn't have Eula, right? Like the only reason I use Chi-Chi is for the Cryo 2-star bonus, because I don't have a lot of crit rate on Eula. Without that, I would use Jean if I got her. It's just that the Chi-Chi is also not the best like to have. Like she's good, especially with like the 2-star cryo or like the double cryo use, but I'd rather have Jean because she has like her whole kit in general is just really good. She heals by attacking. She has a big field that just heals like your whole team. You can pick shit up and you can do pickup shenanigans. Even though I think they kind of patched that. I remember when you used to be able to pick up an abyss mage and throw him like at a wall, and then he'd ping pong down on the floor and die because of the weird like the weird fall damage interactions. Like, those were the days. I don't know if you can still do that. That shit was funny. I remember seeing people. What was it? It was the one for the Bloodstained Cavalry set. They would just go in with Jean, and they would break the shields of the Abyss like dudes, and then they would just keep spamming her like her pickup and just keep doing it over and over again to kill them. So that way you wouldn't have to deal with them like shielding. Hmm? What happened to like the 8 that I had? I'm confused. Did you just like gobble up all the ones that I picked up? Or one, or did I need 8 to upgrade? Oh no, I think you just need 8 to upgrade it every time. Right, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, dumb mans are just annoying, so you know. Yeah, it's fucking. You need another 8 and then like a bruh. Why? Why? I'll admit this part's nice, like the exploration part. Oh, there's a bro, a broski, broski. I wonder how that gremlin's doing. Of course you go up, you piece of shit. Bruh. Maybe have to whip out that Kazuha, who's level 1. I still haven't leveled him up like at all. I just cannot be asked. Exquisite. Still gives you the same useless garbage it always has. Exquisite my ass. I'm either underneath it, like way above it. And it would seem the answer is like above it. It's above this one. Wait. Oh no, that's Cecilia. If she fits, he sits. Fucking rude. Oh my god, those. Oh my goodness. Bro, those hits were disgusting. I saw like a 15k auto in there somewhere. Eesh. I mean, at least it's good to know that the fucking all the time I spent farming pale flame set for her wasn't wasted. Cause she's not like super duper kitted, but she is at like 1700 attack. Just the rest of her stats really aren't all that great. She's got 60 crit, 142 crit damage. I could use a better sword, but 1, I like this one because it matches her. 2, it looks cool. 3, I'm lazy. Yeah, she's running 50% physical damage up. I was like, I just don't have anything good for the rest of it. Because technically I would want the 4-piece for this, but this works. And then I have physical damage split. I spent so much time like farming shit for her. These are actually these are reminiscent from when I was like at launch there used to be this like this off meta but still functioning physical Beto build that people were doing, and by people I mean me and like 4 other people. And that's what these 2 pieces are from. These are leftovers from that, because you would farm like the 4-piece for it for Bloodstained for Beto. Yeah, I think I've seen her ult crit for like 100,000 maybe, question mark. I don't remember. It was a lot. There was one time she like fucking half shot like a weekly boss with how much damage she's put out, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, Daniel. It's all the way up there, bruh. I thought we were like above it. This is why when Jade was like, oh, you gotta like collect them like the dragon spine ones, I was like, fuck me. Because they loved putting them in really shitty fucking angles and shit. Like that. Ooh, sheesh. Hello. Not what I was aiming for, but damn. I'm gonna say no to that angle. What is this? For a second, I thought she fell off and I was gonna cry. Okay. Who the fuck is shooting off fireworks? It's fucking May. Was either a firework or someone fucking blew up something like compressed air wise? Because it didn't sound like a gunshot. Didn't have like the harsh crack to it. It was too dull of like a pop. The fuck? Fuckers. Oh, fuck off.
目には目をよっそれそれ
Goodness gracious.
でね
The only thing I don't like Zhongli's where you have to like hold and tap. Like I wish it was just like you just push the button, then it gives you the shield and the pillar. Cause like sometimes I'm like I held down the E there twice and it didn't go off because of the weird like lag between when you're swapping characters. And then when I tried to push it again, it like read it as like a press instead of a hold. Oops. Really? Bro, I swear sometimes just like bro, like the ledges are so smooth sometimes in this game when you're trying to just like jump from one thing to the next. You just slip off of the dumbest shit. Well, it's not the ledges that are smooth, it's the extra step your character takes in animations. Like when you try to stop, you don't like stop on a dime, you take a little half step. My little pocket flashlight. Easy.
が開けたわね。
Where'd this bum go? Oh, I forgot to finish loot. Not me, you know, guiltlessly murdering everything around me and then just not taking the items that they drop. Could not be me. That's a different marshmallow. Oi. To be fair, I also like killed dragons and fought a harbinger before going to Dragonspine. A little different. It's a little different. Like you, character who's literally like made gods bleed, regular NPC, but you would have missed out on that adventure. It's like, yeah, where normally people would have died, but I didn't because plot armor. was trying to like pop my knuckles, and I accidentally like. Generally took a beating. I forget how much HP Zhongli has. Fucker literally has 30,000 HP. I missed the waypoint. That's a sharpshooter one. I was gonna be like, does not register? Not that Skyrider greatsword. The good old budget physical damage claymore. Welcome back, lady. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was so weird. This is the effect where it's like they make your character invisible if you like try to look at them from a certain angle, and then like your character might just instantly got like put into that angle and just like this. I was like, wait, hold up, what? Like, where the fuck did my character go? Okay, you could stop climbing everything. Be great. Hmm. Do I have it leveled up? I got all. At 4. I think part of it is just because, yeah, based off of the attack, I don't think our attack's very high. That's 800. Isn't there another one that gives you like attack bonus? Yeah, this one. Mission set. I think technically I would want her in that one healer set, just with attack shit. I think the biggest nice thing between Star Rail and this game is the fact that even when I have to like farm relic domains later, I can just try to like set up like an auto like team, right? That can just clear the domain on auto. Because I think that's one of the biggest issues that Genshin has, which condensed resin kind of like fixed ish. Not really, because condensed resin requires extra steps and you just can't like stack as many of them as you want because reasons. AKA reasons being they don't just want people to like log in, condense all their all their stamina into condensed resin, and then just like slam it all in like a week. Like right now, where there's like a 2x bonus or whatever. Even though back then there wasn't such a thing. Basically, AKA how dare, you know, someone who maybe has like a busy week where they work a lot and can't like afford to sit there and do that's something I want to use. I'll use one of those. What is it, 40? Is that higher than what she's using? Oh yeah, it's way higher. The point is, I don't think I have any of the healer set because yeah, I have like nothing for it. Because I did it like, I don't even think I did. I think this is like the freebie shit they gave us. It gives you. Oh, that should have bumped it up a tiny bit. Yeah. What's her weapon at? Let's enhance this. Oh, that's right. They did add another healing one, didn't they? $943. Better. Yeah, I forgot. It's like I don't even know. Like that one got added. And I think I was still kind of playing the game. What is this? Oh, that's a master. This is a new one. Senjo damage bonus. They decreased by 30% for 8 seconds. Oh. Oh, another defense one. Oh wait, actually no, I know this one. Yeah, because this one was with Ito. Yeah, healing bonus. The character equipping the set heals the character in the party. So you don't feel for 3 seconds. Accumulating amount of HP recovered from healing. And damage. That was not bad. It's just that like I don't know if that one's worth farming because I don't have anything to use the husk on compared to the maiden one. Because since I have Kazuha, technically I need to farm iridescent stuff. At least I think so. I think that's what he uses, right? I don't fucking know what he uses anymore. Even then, I'd probably just go two piece, just because I'm lazy. This Zhongli has so much HP. No, what the the fuck, bro? That's not even ground. That's not an actual spot you could fucking, like, you could just dig into. You sack of shit. That fucker's like, I'm just gonna dig midair cause fuck you. I was like, what? Excuse me? Ain't no fucking way. He goes underground, pops up on a box that's literally suspended like 50 feet in the air, and he's just like, yep. That's just what that's just what plants do, dog. We just magically migrate from the ground to a fucking box of ore that's like, what is this? How far up in the air was this? Or is it like right there? I was like, what? It's up there. It's up there. It's just like there's absolutely no ground near it whatsoever. The game's like, nah, dog. Checks out. Easy. Ooh, Fatui. Fatutu. Wait, what does this want me to do? Oh, these two. Bro, that's fucking mihoyo, dude. Never fails. Oh, it just so happens to be in the general direction of where I need to go. I didn't actually mean to push that, but basically 7,000. But I didn't get enough stacks for it. Did they change the thing? Does it not like just build up into a bigger sword now? Oh, you didn't die. Stop that. Beat him up. He's like, oh, we can just beat the shit out of you. Like, bro, don't joke. He's like, it's not funny. I was like, good thing it wasn't a joke. I don't know, is Dentro Traveler any good? I remember like Electro Traveler was pretty decent when he came out. I'm just a bit too lazy to change, man. Mm. Big boy. Boom. People say it's the strongest MC. Yeah, but I mean, like, is it useful? Because a lot of people said Electro MC was like really strong, and then like was like the strongest MC, and then it was just like, yeah, but he's still kind of whatever. At least when like Electro MC was first, something you could get. Everybody was just like, oh, he's crazy, and then you'd like build. I think there's at least there's people apparently who they use like the katana, the one-handed one, to do some nutty things with him. But I haven't used Traveler in forever. I haven't had a need to. Basically, almost like pretty much every element he can be, I have someone better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, what this star shroom. Oh, I saw an 18,000 in there. Holy. We didn't get full stacks on that either though. We got close. I saw the sword like get pretty big. Pretty big. Those things are so annoying. Oh yeah, don't mind. Just here to grab this. Thanks. Bye. Don't mind me. Just, you know, coming through the yoinky sploinkies. Every day we're chasming. Do. I spy with my little eye something to activate. Yoink. Ew. Fist mages are the devil. The Abyss Mage is still only really like like do their shields like still have to be like the specific specific elemental reaction to deplete? Lurking for a bit. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Nah, but alright, so I mean still technically yes. But that was the problem. That was the thing that was annoying when you like at launch, where it was just like outside of the specific reaction, it was really slow otherwise. I don't know what that does. Yeah, that's so dumb. Like, I don't understand why that's a thing. Like, it should just be like, well, do you have the thing to do the reaction? Alright, cool, depletes the shield. Easy. I don't know why you need the extra step of, oh, well, you're doing this one, you need, like, water, even though it reacts with this other shit too, because why the fuck not? Zhongli, what the absolute fuck are you doing? Motherfucker's going around that fucking beam like it's a stripper pole. He was going everywhere but up. He was on going, you spin me right round, baby, right. It's like, no, go up. Bruh. $22,000, let's go. That was from the old E explosion. Can I shoot the thing? Can I kaboom? Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's like one of the decent amount of design choices that I find questionable for MiHoYo. It's like the SpongeBob meme, right, with Patrick, where it's like the ID, right? Like, this is your ID. He's like, no, it's not. Like, that's not me. It's like, so this element reacts with this element, yeah. So it should deplete the shield then, yeah. But then why doesn't it deplete the shield as much? Don't know. Don't care. I don't know. At the end of the day, too, I also just Zhongli the fuck out of him. Just meatball the bitches. Even though that's also slightly slow going because it doesn't like one-shot them. Oh, so there's one up here. Look at all this night shit. You're gonna be like here somewhere? Mm-hmm. I mean, you're fine. I'm just taking this. Carry on, good sir. I said good day, sir.
揺らぐことなし。
えい。
It's closed. Why do we quit attack? Get to work. All the way over here? Bro. How do I get the blue stuff though? I think I should, well no, I don't know if I have enough of the regular ones, but I should be pretty close. Oh, I have plenty, I just don't have these. They really have to add like an extra one to get. I don't know. Oh, right, this one. This is oh, I think I was too slow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. I just broke it because it was in the way. Right, that one's activated. Okay, I think I need to climb this thing. Alright. Whoo, sheesh. Alright, we need to go over there. Hmm. Okay, I just crossed the bridge. I was trying to figure out if I needed to get like on that rope somehow. But we're good. Yeah. In about like 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna take a small break, walk my dog, and then we'll do the last like hour or so. I was only gonna do like 3, but I was like, you know, fuck it. We're doing chasm shit, so may as well. Get like the 4 hours in, and then I can go like detox and PoE by leveling my copium second bone shatter build. I will say, I might take a stream or two off this next week because the Diablo 4 beta weekend is like the stress server slam whatever thingamajig shit is whatchamacallit is this next weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it wants me to defeat. Never mind, fuck this quest. I'm not in the mood to fight fucking two goddamn abyss mages. Why did I have to choose two of the most annoying fucking things to fight? Oh, this one gives this. Oh, this one doesn't. So let's go this way. First me has to make contact. Hmm? Oh, wait, I did have Sumeru ones we could do. They're world quests though, they're not like Archon quests though. Do you have to do... No, I think it was these things, right? I was thinking you don't have to do Chasm to do Sumeru, right? We're going to Mondstadt. I saw Eula, we're leaving. Don't think so, okay. Got your new Crocs? Gross, imagine wearing Crocs. Imagine wearing Crocs. Could not be me. Just joined them. Oh my goodness. Paz had been living her life correctly up until this moment. Hit him for 105,000. Fuck. Gonna brute force my way through it. I crit him for something. He fell over and died. Also the fact that the game's been out this long and we still don't have any new like weapon archetypes. Disappointing, to be honest. Like in all honesty, disappointing. Look at her go. Jeez. Jeez. Goodness gracious. Her cutscene's almost as epic as the one for Beto.
私が長いこと目をつけていた標的手柄を横取りにされた感じだわ。そうよ。ここの異変に気づいて急いで手柄を逃し、でも怪我がなくてよかったわ。何言ってるは？でもさっきあれはそんなことまで。そういう意味だったのかよ。ええ、そうよ。やっぱり初対面の人。それよりもその礼儀のこと。でもその人でもどうして彼の調査を？なるほど。違うぞ。ジン団長の依頼なんだ。それにまだモンド城の人々にはローレンス。確かに昔残酷な支配。君もそんな風に考えていたのね。そっちが先。
you, you breathe the wrong way near Eula. Vengeance, bitch. It's like, bro. Sneeze on the other side of town. I gotta get payback for that. That one was too loud.
問題ないわ。今からでも教えてあげる。とりあえずそれとこれとは別よ。代理団長の依頼やアンバー。根には持ってるみたいだけど怒ってはないみたいだし、なんだかよくわからないな。まあおかしい人には散々会ったことあるし。
Paimon, have you looked in the mirror? You're literally a floating munchkin. You're literally a floating small, like, baby thing. I don't know if we can call Eula a weirdo just because she's just like, oh hey, vengeance. For talking bad about my family. Even though they are kind of sucky. Not to mention we know Venti.
やっと来たわね。じゃあ早速。待った。やっぱり確認しておかないと。まだそのことを言っているの？安心して。恨みを覚えておくのと、それを復讐も。私は心の中、君たちの番はいつ？そんなにある？それはダメよ。考えが甘すぎるわ。私の手柄を横取りしたりはそんなに心配しないでちょ。もしおじが何もやっていないのなら逆にもし本当に何かをやっている。これが私の考え。納得した？よし。じゃあ授業に戻るわ。まずは言葉遣いから。ああ、その独特なこの恨み覚えておくわ。はあ、全然違うわ。お前の真似をしたんだぞ。まさかお前って普段だって面倒じゃない。どれほど面倒かは今そうね。友達と挨拶する時の場面をやるわね。夜明けの朝友達に会った時に使う言葉よ。それも身分が同じくらいの相手。朝露とは珍しくないもの。つまり友情は価値で測るべきではないという意味よ。もっと気をつけるべきなのはこの言葉を親友に言う。でもさっき確かに親愛なる友だけど、そうね、こう言ったらわかるかしら。貴族はメンツを重んずるものだから、本当に仲のいい友達に親愛なる友なんて言葉を使ったらわざと阻害。これはまだ第一歩よ。挨拶をし。ストップストップ。誰か他の人。それは分かった。いいわよ。早く。
What's up, dog?
せわしきものよ。しばし立ち止まるがいい。厳粛にひざまずき。なんだっけ。
突然意味のわからないことを
待って。こういう争いが起きた時、一族の名声とそうこれだわ。庶民。
ローレンスが支配する時代はもう終わったんだ。何をしようと知ったことじゃない。どっかだとしてもだ。何をそれと一つ忠告だ。他に用がないのなら。
ちょっと待ってよ。もうローレンスだからって大丈夫。だいたい予想はしてたから。
Or Eula. Granted, I don't think telling someone to grovel on the ground when you meet them is a...
高貴なる厳粛にひざまずき最上位の。あれ、どうして反応がないの？礼儀作法。あ、そうだ。極力相手を見つめることはせず地位の差を強調する。まあいいわ。面倒だし膝をつかなくても結構よ。このまま次の。
俺に構うな。喧嘩でも売ってん。ローレンス家の人間に言うことは。またそれか。
そうね。どうやらこちらの言葉に耳を貸す気はないみたい。でも私に無礼を働いた。
Yeah, this is the part where we go beat up her family for warping our
キンクなるものよ。
Saintess's mind.
もうやめてくれ。さっきまでのも全部聞こえてたよ。まったく。
落ち着いて。
もちろん彼女がセピロス騎士なのはそのローレンスの末裔が今もなおそんな状況の中、一族の話し方を隠そうとも
君の言うことでもこのような扱いを受け。
なんだ、やるってのか。言っておくが、腕っぷしじゃ勝てなくてもすまない。でもそれとこれ以上不快な。
そう、わかったわ。
Isn't Euless was he like one of the stronger sides of like the Knights of Favonius too?
大丈夫。いつものことよ。
Like something tells me amongst the knights, there's probably not a lot of people that could beat Eula.
仕方ないのよ。有名な悪者だもの。さ、心配しないで。普段はセピロス騎士、今日は貴族の話し方をしたからあんな反応にな。多少なりと思って仕方ないの。過ちを犯した人はこうなるのが定め。罪人は罰せられるの。夏と風には記憶があるの。身をもって償った一族の先祖たちと比べて。それなの。そう言われるとさ、これでもさっきのやりとり。いいよ。そうだよな。本番の時にもうこれ。なるほど。言葉遣いに関しかし所作に関しては何度も、これに関しては。
A dragon spine? Woman, the fuck you need to do in dragon spine? Actually, since we're teleporting, I'm gonna go take my dog out real quick while this goes. So, be right back.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。 私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復讐するのも悪くないわね。騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復讐するのも悪くないわね。貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復讐するのも悪くないわね。 騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても
Okay
しな
then.
くていいから。
I almost hit the escape, the X button on my fucking OBS. I was trying to minimize it. I went to minimize it and I almost hit like the X. Oh my god. Oh, Dragon Spine, calm down. Wait, did they ever actually add Nope, sure didn't. I find it like amusing that this doesn't have borderless like full screen, but Star Rail does.
一人前になった君に復讐するのも悪くないわね。
This model. He was like, this fucker taking too long, so I shall talk to us.
例えばここから先を見るととても険しい。もしきちんと教養のある貴族であれば葉が体に触れることなく。それはもうでもこれなら貴族の言葉遣いを学ぶ時よりかはお前のおいらもそう思ったぞ。では始めましょう。優雅さを保つことに専念してね。
Am I cheating? I sure fucking am. Do I care? I sure fucking don't. But put his shield up, take no damage.
いいえ、まださっき経験した。見て、激しい戦いの中で冷静に戦況を判断してこそ小さい頃から家族のしつけが厳しかったのよ。さあ行きます。この地脈沈石ね、起動して。吹き飛ばされたり凍らされたりしないでね。優雅じゃなくなるから。それよっ、粉々だよ。それ、へい。夜の源源。結晶せよ。やったわね。雪山という環境下でも思い通りにこれならもう私から教えられる。さっき言っただろ。これでオイラたち。待って、私が褒めたのは彼よ。オイラも特訓対象だ。そうよ。特訓君だって私の教えをちゃんと聞いてなかったんじゃない？そうだぞ。それどんな理由であれ私の話を聞き流したことについて忘れないから。
Getting pie man.
なんだこれ。違うわ。凍え死にそうなんでしょ。もうだからこそこんな心配をしているんじゃない。私が復讐だから小さいの死なな。やっぱり変な人だぞ。復讐のためにしただけよ。さてそろそろモンドに戻りましょう。いい考えがあるの。
Yo is just great all in all. Wait, how far is it? Oh, back to Mondstadt. Yeah, I'll do this for like another, to be honest, like another maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes, an hour. We'll see how long I can last. Because even for you, I'm just like, how much dialogue?
いいわね。長いことさ、君たちも座って。追加で注文するものはありますか？私のおじは漬け野菜肉炒めが好物なの。後ではい、わかりました。ただ、ちょっと待って。この満足サラダって違いますよ。彼女が野菜を注文していなかったので、私から注文していないのに勝手に出すなんて。こんなことまで覚えても初めて会ったわけじゃないんですし。では、私は漬け野菜に、まったくさらったら。でも、なんで漬け野菜肉炒めを手土産鹿狩りの裏メニューなのよ。おじみたいに常連客だけが知って。でも漬け野菜は酸味が強いから苦手。エウルアに勧められて一回食べたことあるけど飲み込めなかった。私と好みが全然違うのね。意外だわ。でも当然よ。彼女みたいに誰にで。その冗談。普段なら大丈夫。エウルアはいつも恨みやら復讐気にしているわよ。はっきりと覚えているわ。おいらにも分かってきたぞ。優しくするなら小さいの。君はだったら当然知らないはずよ。悪人が善人になるのはちょっとそんな深刻な。
Look what they did to my girl.
モラはもう私の復讐に対する執着を。さて、あとは私のお家に会うだけね。おいらはそれは少し都合が悪いかな。そうだ、さらにお願いし。私も引き続き野外調査をして。またね。はい、こちらが漬けや。もしなあ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど。でもさっきのローレンスという姓はモンドの人に一度でもこの姓を認識してしまえばですので、エウルアさんが何をしようとも有罪になり、何をやっても無意味なのです。じゃあどうしてサラは。彼女がセピロス騎士団に入ったと大勢の人が彼女の入団って。一方でローレンス家の方からも一族の人たちが騎士団へと押しかけ。うわ、はい、エウルアさんがどれほどの覚悟。幸いにも大団長ファルカさん。
I wonder when we're gonna be able to actually like even see Grandmaster Varka. He's been a name we've heard since literally the game has been out. Actually, I'd say even before the game came out, and we still don't know what the fuck he looks like. We just know he's the Grandmaster and he's a badass. Oops. Wrong button. A playable Varka, yeah, in the good year 2265 is when he'll be released in Genshin. He'll be on Genshin like 35 by that point. See, you say this, but they're just gonna give him the Ito treatment, let's be honest. Yeah, like... That's just what's gonna happen. The same way that like we can't have Eula and Beta with like actual muscle on their models, even though they're swinging around claymores, they probably weigh as much as they do. And neither of them has the like quote unquote magically just insanely strong lore that Noelle has.
うわ、すっごく上から目線だ。
Dainsleif? Fuck that guy.
なるほど。同志であったか。光いいだろう。
Oh, my homie hate Dains.
してたのかよ。回りくどいやつだな。
礼儀作法にその言葉遣い、一体どこから学んだのだ。なるほど、聡明だな。
そうだ、オイラたち手土産を。
なんと、これは外面を取り繕っただけでなく、しっかりと内面もちょうど長いこと食べていなかった。いや、
I'm waiting, I'm probably gonna end up, like, if there's, like, one,
いいだろう。
like,
貴様たちの誠意
area in this game that
それは我々一族の機密。いいだろう。
would probably may have the highest chance of, like, making me play the game again due to characters, it's probably gonna be the fire area. It's either be for the fire area or Schnitzel. That's however the fuck you pronounce it, the cryo area. Those are probably like the only two places that have like character designs potentially that could make me want to like play the game again.
さあ、ついてこい。
あいつが言ってたのってファドゥイじゃないよな。もし
That or they introduce like a new weapon type.
何か対策はあるか。
The opposite of hype for Fontaine. So you're smudging at Fontaine? Question mark.
はいよっ、粉々よ。はいわめきなさい。それよっ。
They all look like trash. What do they look like? Garbage. How about I don't actually need the cryo? Oh, Suki, hello. I was the monster hunter. Gracias por el agua.
おや、
Made it in time for my pain.
そうだな。あやつらの実力がそうなれば、確かに容易に正体を晒すべき。
お前の起点が効いた。
Yeah. It's just because I didn't feel like replacing one of my regular streaming game times with Genshin, because Pange.
私たちに賛同する者はたくさんいる。すぐに会えるだろう。少し前にセピロス騎士団の人間がこの場所を片付けたと聞いてな。モンドではやはりここが。
But we'll probably go for like another like 30 minutes or so. I don't know if I can like do much more. I thought about maybe going like, I was like, oh, we'll do 3 hours. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe we can do like the 4 hours. But now I'm like, probably gonna do the 3 hours.
少し早く歩けないのか。
無論お断りだ。貴族は
I mean, I wouldn't say it's that bad. It's just like I don't know. I just don't like it. Like I don't feel much reason to like play the game. Not a big fan of it. I've never been a big fan of the combat in this game. I just put up with it because like the rest of the games was pretty fun for a while. But then like the combat just being domains and weekly bosses was pretty boring. Then all the dialogue and stuff like that. So like it's hard for me to find like the motivation to just keep putting up with all this. If it wasn't because the community challenge and people don't like reaching it, then would not be here. I would still be leveling my definitely not second Bone Shatter build. That is Bone Shatter Slayer. That is obviously completely different from Juggernaut Bone Shatter.
貴族に対しあんな言葉遣いで話すなど言語道断だった。貴族の目配せ一つで人の生死を決めることだってできた。その栄光もいずれ私が取り戻す。
Waifu's not enough motivation? I mean, like, not really, because I could just get waifu somewhere else.
どこかであったような。こいつは私の
And like an actual good designs that aren't just like cookie cutter templates, right? Because like unfortunately, like Genshin's designs, or well, I think it's like MiHoYo's in general. It's very like cookie cutter. They have very specific like templates, and then they use those templates to make people for like body types.
我々の計画は機密なんだ。それに最近騎士団に外の人間がそれはありえない。彼は旧貴族の礼儀騎士団の人間はこの種のことを否定し続けてきた。その小さいのももういい。私の言うことすら信用できなくなったのか。ローレンス家の支援がなければとっくに貴様は私の友を侮辱した。わかった。本題に入ろう。約束。ああ。どれどれ。なんだと。それは私が長時間。それにそれは四角や丸ではない。まあいい。当然だ。あの建物の所有。ああ。互いに利のある取引なんだ。利益の駆け引きをするつもりはない。
That's kind of just my thing on it. There's still plenty of people that like it. Pauses really enjoys it. I just think that like for what they want to do with it, it's just not for me. So far, Star Rail seems to be more my speed, which is their other game, their newer game they just came up with. Because I like turn-based, and it's like really like good turn-based, in my opinion, so far.
急にどうしたんだ。
モンド城セピロス騎士団栄誉騎士、そしてその最高の
私を
そういうことを盲目的に信頼。
長きにわたり計画してきたのにこんなことでバレるなど。待っていろ。はあ、やはりこう。しかし情報は確かに。
あいつら別々の方向に逃げたぞ。中は行き止まりだったはず。
Yeah, like I've never been a huge fan of like the of like the whole character swapping, like basically piano playstyle. Like if you play if you played whatchamacallit, well, it's a term that I've only really seen used in Path of Exile, where it's like it's piano, so you're just constantly hitting buttons. And like basically Genshin's like that, right? You have to like swap between characters to do like, you know, buff, debuff, blah blah blah, and then go to your main DPS and have them do it. And I've never really been too big of a fan of that. But that's also just because I think when Genshin came out, I just finished playing like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So I was just like, bro, if this had been like Xenoblade Chronicles combat where you have like your team with you, or like the Tales of series, especially Tales of Arise does it really well in my opinion. Where it's like when you're running around on the map, right, it's just the one character, but then when you go into combat, like all your characters are there. Like I think they could have done that, but that's also a bit much to ask for like a free-to-play gacha game.
でも今の今まで怒るべきなのは私の方だと思うけど、自分一体どれほどの人に迷惑をかけるか、そしてこのことを鎮めるために私がどれほどの人から
私に説教しようというのか。
Yeah, I think it's a good game if you like it. It's just that there's too many little things I don't like to like have me stick with the game. I don't really play it. And this is after playing the game for almost like every day for almost a year. So I think I gave it ample time, you know, to give it a decent chance.
さっきこっそり見たんだけど、お前のおじさんが、ただの自堕落な中年かと思っていたけど、まさかここまで執着していた。ひとまずその
Never played gacha games? I mean, I can't really say you're missing out on much. Probably for the best. But if you can withstand like the urge to spend money for characters and stuff, I'd say usually it's pretty worth trying out, especially like Star Rail. Star Rail and Genshin are probably two of like the bigger ones out there that I would say are probably worth like trying. But there's plenty of good gacha games. It's just that I don't really feel like, again, that you're like missing out on anything if you've never played one. And if you're not, and if you're someone who like might be susceptible to like the gacha gambling, then I really don't suggest playing it. Like, just play something else. There's plenty of games out there. Don't interest you too much? Yeah. I mean, the only real saving grace to gacha games is that like they get updated like a lot, right? Like, please don't tell me this is just noblesse oblige set on her that they put. Of course it is, because why wouldn't they just replace Mayula, who was better, with a random shittier Eula? Who the only thing better is that she has her fucking Claymore. So the only real, well, I guess the alt is slightly better. As noblesse oblige buffs it. Hey, damn it. Hey. I don't know if there's any chests in here. I don't know if I should care enough, to be honest. I don't think I do. But yeah. I mean, I played a lot of gacha games just because, well, they're free, so I try them, and am kind of bored, so I try free games. But like, if I had to choose between dropping like 60 bucks on a new game or dropping 60 bucks on a gacha game, I'm probably gonna drop 60 bucks on a new game. Like, I would sooner spend $70 on Diablo 4, right, than I would on like, you know, 70 bucks in Genshin gacha, or like in a gacha that I would like play. Jesus Christ. Because they swapped up the order of my characters also, I'm like getting tripped up on who's where.
でな。本当はうすうす気づいてたんだろ。それでオイラたちとお前のおじさん復讐しに来たの。でも小さいの。見た目は賢くなさそう。この恨み覚えて。見た目は賢くな。二人ともこれで君たちが灰になっても絶対に忘れないんだから。ああかかもちろんまた会えるわ。
Let's go. Eula story. Alright. Got a little bit of that done. What's next? I do like the whatchamacallit. I like this is why, like, you know, I forgot what I think I was talking to Aurora about it, where she was asking like what the difference was between like Star Rail and Genshin, because I was just like just play Star Rail, like, in my opinion. I feel like if you haven't played either Star Rail or like you haven't played like Genshin and you're like, I don't know if I should play Star Rail or Genshin, I would say just play Star Rail, just because it has like so much stuff that you would like to have in this game but you don't, because reasons. Shrug shoulders. Well, not necessarily like you don't have in this game, but like it's launched with so many features that like we wanted in this game, which were in the beta in this game, that they then, like, for whatever reason decided to wait 20 years to add. And then it was kind of like too little too late, for me at least. But then there's like a lot of other stuff, like how you don't have like to pick up shit from chests when you open them, kind of just goes in your inventory, stuff like that. I mean, speaking of, after this, I need to fire up Star Rail and use my stamina. So, or at least, like, I think I'm gonna convert one to one of the coins for the simulated universe, and then like use the rest later tonight. Because I kind of want to finish leveling my new character. Because I think I'll have him done between today and tomorrow. He was already like almost done with Act 4. Beep beep.
どうですか？どうだか。
ファデュイの拠点で得た情報から見て、彼はファデュイのやり方を考えれば何か証拠を残しているはずで。しかしも何もありません。品物は取り戻しました。
申し訳ございません。軽率でした。日頃から仕事をまともにしていない間抜けなあなたたちが。
商人さん、それを言うのはまだお早いかと。潔白を証明したとはいえ、これらを自分の品物だと認めた以上、私たちもそれ相応の対処をしなければなり。
ちょっとお待ちを。
もちろん違いますよ。私は渡積島の荒人神の巫女。功績ある者は称し、罪ある者は罰する。汚名を晴らした後は。
ほら、連れてくぞ。罰金を払いな。
三五宮様、この天領奉行の印があるものは彼ので間違いないでしょう。しかし他の品物を見るとそうではないようです。特に。
ええ、大方ファデュイがよそから奪ったものも混じっているのでしょう。あなたたちには。
いえ、しかし三五宮様、証拠をつかむことはできませんでした。和平交渉について今一度。
わかりました。しかし私はこれら神社。
Actually, I think, but I don't know if I ever finished. Did I finish? Or yeah. I need to. I don't. Okay, I need to just look up how like to do the Dendro story. Oh my goodness, making me have to walk around as the Pathfinder. What? You've never seen a man spread his Dendro pollen before? Goodness, rude. Whatcha? Whatcha?
この村
I don't know why the
私もだいぶ
animation's so
長い
funny
こと
to
来て
me.
いませんでした。近頃は処理すべきことがあまりにも多く、今度機会がありましたらあなたを渡積島のかつての神社へ連れて行ってあげますね。実は最初渡積島の神社はサンゴノ宮ではなく他の場所にありました。その場所とは渡積島の七天神像の近くです。ですがあの人たちが振り、その頃
I don't know. I think if they added like a new weapon type, like I'm pretty sure the people would go crazy if they added like scythes or something to the game, or like gauntlets. Because like we thought when the game launched, right, that like we had the Militaurals, which were the big like mass dudes with that had axes. We were like, well, maybe we can get axe characters. But then there was also the Fatuis with the big hammer dudes, and we're like, oh, we can get hammers. We can get the boxing gauntlets. We can get rifles. You know, like people use them here. But they haven't done that, which is why I also like would suggest like Star Rail, just because like weapon design wise, and I think character design wise, it's gonna be more more diverse, since the equipment that you get from gacha isn't like weapons. It's like, you know, it's an item that you don't see. You just put on your character and it doesn't exist. So that means they can make more unique styles, which is I think like kind of like the return to form, because I'm mistaken, Honkai Impact, which is their other gacha game before these two, is like that, right? Like each character has like a weapon that's like attached to them, and then you go through it and you just get items that, you know, you don't really show up on your character, and you move through. But I don't know, because like at least in this game, it's like, I mean, technically they do make like add like quote unquote different weapons. There's two characters who their ults give them like claws melee attacks, and then there's Child, whose ult gives him like dual water daggers that he runs around with, but that's not the same in my opinion. Even though, speaking of dual daggers, the fact that Sanpo still won't fucking come home, that bitch. Oh, also, like, I don't know if they'll end up adding stuff like this to Star Rail, but I don't like having to do this. To move forward in time, and you have to be there at a certain point. I hated stuff like this in like regular RPGs, let alone like a gacha game. It would be like, be here by 9 p.m. Like, bitch, I'm here now. Can't we just do this? Also, it probably doesn't help that I'm not a big fan of like the Traveler's design from the male Traveler. Like his outfit.
諦めるのはまだ早い。確か第98条、私の不在時遠方より訪れし、それに注意書きも。お二人は遠くから来たお客さんだったね。この虎の巻に間違いはないはずだ。
Also, Pom Pom is cuter than Paimon. Don't even at me. They also like streamlined a lot of other stuff in whatchamacallit, in Star Rail, like for instance, you don't have to keep going back to this one like NPC to talk to do like dispatches and stuff like that. You just open your dispatch menu and you just send them out, and then you only really go back to Pom Pom when you level up. I don't know. I feel like longevity wise, I mean, like It's not like Genshin hasn't been around for a while. Genshin's actually been around for a decent amount compared to like most gacha games that come out brand new nowadays. It's actually pretty stable, which is why I also don't think that like Star Rail coming out is gonna like debunk Genshin in case anybody felt like that. Like they did a pretty good job balancing Honkai Impact and Genshin. I can only imagine they'll do just fine with Star Rail added on. If anything, at most I can see them like maybe like they might end up like, you know, drawing Honkai Impact to a close and maybe tying it into Star Rail or some shit. To be honest, what I really want is like, so like the annoying part, right, is we all expected at least some sort of crossovers, because crossovers are really common in most gacha games, especially well-known ones. Like for instance, Valkyrie Connect, which specifically had a collab with Hololive. Like I think like last year or something, or where there was like a Hololive EN. Like stuff like that. So far, the only one we've had, you only got like half of if you were a PC or mobile player, because it was Alloy who you get, who ended up being kind of bleh. Which was the Horizon Zero Dawn collab, where we got like they gave her out to like everybody, and then if you play it on PlayStation, you got like a bow, like a 4-star bow that was actually pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but it was like decent, like it was usable. Meanwhile, Alloy herself was kind of whatever, because she launched with no constellations and her actual kit itself sounded better on paper than it did in practice. And then like there was they did a collab between Genshin and Honkai Impact in Honkai Impact, but for whatever reason I don't think they've ever done one in reverse, right? Like I've never heard of one where we could get Honkai characters in Genshin, and it's just like, it's like, why not, right? Like why? Like I feel like that's like a pretty easy thing, because like the reason that like collabs and crossovers are kind of rough to do is because there's a lot of contract shenanigans that go into it, and I can understand them not wanting to like put like a shit ton of effort into it, especially if the game's successful enough as it is. But amongst your own IP, I don't really think there's much of an excuse for it. And there's definitely a lot of like characters that are pretty popular in Honkai that I remember a lot of people being like, man, it'd be great if we could have them in Genshin, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully with Star Rail they handle it a little differently. I'd love to see like Honkai characters in Star Rail, because there's some really cool designs over there. There was one, the only reason I even pay attention to Honkai Impact is because I saw once, like there was a chick with like a lance and like heavy armor or some shit, and I was like, bro, that design's so cool. But it's one of the main reasons I tried to get into Honkai Impact, like try to play it, but the mouse and keyboard controls or whatever, and then I couldn't get my my whatchamacallit, my controller to work with a Honkai. Like for whatever reason it just wouldn't read it. Even when I tried launching Honkai through Steam, like, you know, adding it to Steam, launching it through there to try to use like the Steam controller configuration, couldn't get that to work. And so like I just gave up on it, because like I don't like playing those types of mobile games on my phone, oddly enough. Like, yeah, I know, kind of weird, but it is what it is. And then like the mouse and keyboard controls were so bad that it's just like, because actually it's not even mouse and keyboard, it's like keyboard. It's if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't use your mouse like at all outside of like menus. It's like the it's like fighting game style where it uses like 2 sets of like keyboard stuff, like keyboard button layouts, and it's just like, I don't know, man. What are you doing?
お前は確か渡積島に戻ってきてたのか。
オイラたちが逃げる。
どうだか。抵抗軍にとって一番大事。そうだ。お前にまだ抵抗。俺に勝ったらお前たちの。
どうする？やるのか？
そう。
The secret tech of my grandpappy of having him get stuck on a cart and float and get beat up.
お前にはまだ戦う意志が残っているようだ。もしメカジキ2番隊の隊長、天領奉行とファデュイの結託は俺たちが流した。
そんな、どうしてそんなことするんだ。一歩。
そう和平交渉。そん天領奉行が考えを変えないと誰が保証できる。我々抵抗軍にもっと天領奉行とライデン将軍はお前もそう思うだ。
それも一理あるけど、そうだ、そういった憶測のせいでガセ情報をでっち上げて。
何も知らんくせに俺に説教するな。戦いに勝つため俺たちに武器を下ろさせ、一般あいつらの姿が通りに。
Obviously, there's nothing stopping you from training and keeping yourself like in peak fighting condition.
どうしてはなかったようだ。このことをサンゴロミヤ様に言いたいのなら。
間に合わない。どうしよう。
That's always kind of the interesting part, right? Because like realistically what that's saying is that they don't believe they have the self-discipline to keep themselves like in fighting condition without like actually having a conscious threat like available.
とにかくそういう天領奉行とファデュイの和平交渉を
そうだったのですね。大丈夫です。ご心配をおかけしてしまいましたね。このことは私のせいでもあります。光禅が言っていた和平交渉は光禅のような主戦派が。
じゃあどうするんだよ。
いえ、それに何より
なんだか
ご心配なく、兵士たちの考えは明日。
I'm assuming this is probably back over here. I think that's probably what I'm gonna call it though. I think I'm Genshin'd out. I think I was just tired. I ate dinner and I just got really tired all of a sudden. I kind of like skipped lunch because I wasn't in the mood to eat. That's how I was kind of feeling good. And then like I ate dinner, but to be fair, there was a decent amount of carbs in it. And when I have a big shock of carbs like that, I usually get kind of, my brain starts like turning off. Then you mix in the fact that sleep hasn't been all that great recently, and you know, you get tired. But that's probably, I don't know when I'll play Genshin again. I don't know if I'll ever play Genshin again, to be honest. I don't necessarily like say it was like a bad change of pace. I think it was fine. We got some questing done. I got like choked up on the chasm stuff. We got the Genshin stream SMH. That's sad. No, that's good. That's stonks. Cause I mean like we don't play Genshin, but we playing like Star Rail and stuff like that. So and there's a bunch of other games I want to play. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed me just being lost and being, I don't know, so like a decent amount of suffering from Genshin. But I hope your 200,000 points were worth this. Unfortunately the banner didn't have anything I wanted to pull on, so no pull. I did 110 pulls. See what we got. We got a Favonia sword. That's it. Or not the Favonia sword, the sacrificial sword. So your suffering was SMH pause. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it is early in the day for you, I hope you have a good day. If it's late in the day for you, hope you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do hope to see you all again in the next one.